I'd like you to really believe now that the more you consciously relax yourself, the more you easily tune in, then the more easily your own mind and encouraging mind's voice will bring you those clearer pictures. Feeling quietly confident to be learning now how to enhance and engage your full visual creativity. And ideally you will find within this recording and within yourself that the potential for creativity truly does exist within all of us. And so you can expect a sense of letting go now of any previous feelings of doubt or thoughts of self-imposed restrictions. And because I am assuming you are someone who wishes to harness to your advantage the incredible abilities of your deeper ideas and instincts, I would invite you to begin to imagine that sense of absolute freedom which can arrive as you really get in solid touch with the parts of you that hold your powerful, creative impulses. So with each word I am saying to you from this point on, your deeper self is learning to become more calm, more confident, and more freely playful, to always be open to your most inspiring self. And as you continue to make yourself more comfortable, you can trust that the real benefits of this session will take place once it has ended, so that in the days and weeks after, you can expect to find yourself noticing more and more the vibrant colours of your living world around you. You will find yourself noticing the pleasing shapes and interesting sizes of so many joyful sights to be seen. And you may be happily aware of a real sense of having turned up the clarity of your normal waking life, so that you experience the incredible space in which you move through and live in a state of increasingly beautiful higher definition. So if these ideas are agreeable to you, then why don't you and I begin this session right now as we create your more vibrant, more colourful, and more engaging hypnosis experience. So go ahead and keep those eyes closed down for a few moments more, as I will be giving suggestions to your physical body to better relax. And as I do throughout this session, you will easily continue to hear my voice and instructions, and you can remember that at all times you remain in complete control. If anything should need your attention as you are listening, then you can easily open your eyes and return to your full conscious alertness whenever you choose. Also remember that we will be returning to your chosen image there on the wall, or the one you have placed resting beside you, in a few short moments. For now though, allow your body to breathe in for as many consecutive deep and satisfying breaths as you would like to relax you. And each time you exhale, allow your body to release and let go of any physical tension. Give yourself the suggestion to just relax comfortably, noticing how good it feels to be letting go in this very easy way. Breathing in deeply and releasing out with comfort and ease. Now as you relax, you might also notice a certain feeling, a feeling that is beginning to bring a pleasant warmth to your unwinding body. And this may be a subtly warm energy that can often begin at the feet and move its way up all the way through to the very top of the head. Or that warmth may begin from the middle of your body, from your left side, or perhaps your right side, or maybe from your front or your back. Notice where you feel yourself relaxing the most as you experience those better changes to your physical comfort, feeling all tensions and stresses of your day continuously dissolving from those loosening muscles and nerves. Breathing in for another slower, satisfying breath, and breathing out as you release all stress. Now in a moment, and before you descend into your full hypnotic relaxation, I'm going to count to 3, except this time I'm going to count upwards from 1 up to 3. And when I say 3, you will easily find you can open your eyes, and you can take a few moments to then look upon that image on the wall, or just bring that image beside you up to your eye level view with your hand. And I want you to really spend about 20 seconds of clock time looking closely at that image you have chosen, so that as you do, I want you to first of all notice everything about the colours of that image. Notice every tone, notice every shade. Notice as much as you can every different hue, from browns to greens to blues to reds and yellows. And bring your conscious awareness and attention, whilst still staying relaxed, to all of the colours of your image. Nothing else, just the colours. So now 1, 2, 3. Open your eyes, remaining calm and relaxed as you look consciously upon your image, noticing the colours and every colour you can see. Now I want you to commit those colours and tones to your sensory memory, and I will now count down from 3 down to 1, so you will close your eyes down again on the count of 1, still remembering as best as you can those colours. Now 3, 2, 1. Close down your eyes, letting the curtain of your eyelids now become the screen of your imagination. Now let your mind's eye become more active, and your visual sense memory can stay with those colours. Just relaxing, there is no need to force anything, just allowing whatever colours that stayed with you appear there for you. And if nothing is there yet, then know that that is also fine, as we are now training your subconscious mind to pay closer attention to learning such things. Now I will count upwards once again, and this time when you open your eyes to look again at your picture, I want you to notice everything about the shapes and the dimensions and angles contained in that image, just paying attention to any circles, to squares, to triangles, or to the edges of shapes, noticing which way the lines of objects fall, and which way the curves of the objects lead into other curves or angles. So 1, 2, 3, eyes open, and spend some moments really absorbing those shapes and dimensions and angles. eyes closed, and allow those shapes to stay with you. Notice whatever it is that remains, no matter how small or how different. Just allow the visual echoes of those dimensions and angles to remind you that we are now training your deeper, creative, visually oriented brain. So this time will be the third and last time. I will count you from 1 up to 3. And this last time, when you open your eyes, focus as best you can on the clarity of your image. Notice if there are any areas within that frame that are clearer or sharper or easier to view than other areas. And notice any blurriness to the image, or else just allow your eyes to notice the overall consistency of the image. So 1, 2, 3, eyes open, noticing now the clarity of that picture before you. Now this time, if you are holding your photo or that image in your hand, then just let that hand relax down completely as I count you down from 3 to 1 and you close your eyes, now going into complete, relaxed hypnosis. So 3, 2, 1, closing down the eyes, and allow as much of that clarity or the differences in clarity to stay within your mind's interior vision. You are doing very, very well. Remembering your conscious awareness and changes are allowing your unconscious mind to learn its new neural pathways. Now I want you to know that everything from this point is now easier and easier as you now let go of those mental images to rest and completely relax. Trusting and knowing that your unconscious continues to work there for you, even as your conscious mind releases and drifts wherever it will. Because your unconscious self continues to listen, as your conscious self can choose not to listen. Or you may listen now with one part of you and forget to listen then with that other part. But always there is that deeper part of you that is still hearing my voice and understanding each and every word I am saying, as each word relaxes you down deeper and deeper. As my voice also goes down now with you, deeper and deeper. Now as you allow yourself to sink deeper into your comfortable trance, at all times you are tapping more and more into the unconscious abilities that are always there within you. Trusting those subconscious parts of you, which are now bringing you changes of insights, new creativity, and new avenues within you are easily opening up to deeper inspirations beyond previous understandings. So you are enjoying becoming more and more free within all of your senses. As your subconscious is beginning to link and connect your internal feelings to your calm and relaxed hearing. And your sense of hearing is linking to your serene and tranquil feelings, so that what appears beyond can often surprise you in new and pleasant ways. And I wonder now, as you are settled comfortably, if you have already become just a little more aware of those wonderfully pleasant feelings, which will soon develop and transform your recent memories of that actual waking sight towards your subconscious, hypnotic mind's eye sight. Or perhaps you would enjoy allowing my words along with these calming background and musical notes to spontaneously change for you into a variety of even more interesting internal creations. So go backwards for a few moments more, just going back there and down into your calmer body, as you imagine and feel a growing wave of that same serene warmth that part of you was enjoying just a short while ago. And I wonder how good it would really feel now to imagine a softly rolling wave of comfort washing entirely over you, just as if you were relaxing on a warm beachside stretch of luxurious soft sand. And the gentle lapping of rhythmic waters and waves touches up against the soles of your feet. The afternoon sun shines above you with its warm and soothing rays. Your ears feel that special tingle, feeling so incredibly good, as even your eardrums embrace the low and constant crescendos of that peaceful, warm water. And each new wave touches up against you to take you deeper and deeper into total relaxation. You know there is no one to bother you here, no one to disturb you, because even the blanket of soft supporting sand underneath you is just melting down, little by little, as you feel your limbs sinking down with it into absolute comfort. Your shoulders relax, your neck relaxes and lengthens, your fingers and toes loosen apart and release, and even your face and your facial muscles all let go of all stress and worries. Notice those changes within you, sometimes moving from heaviness to lightness, or sometimes going the other way, as it changes from moment to moment, and from time to passing time. Because it matters so very little which part of you is experiencing the most calming, blissful vibrations, whether your hands or your fingers are comfortably tingling, or whether the small muscles around your mouth are easing with looser comfort as they feel the passing of cooler air, because you are continuing to breathe deeply and soundly, always going deeper and deeper. Now imagine you are somewhere else, somewhere now within your own mind's special elevator, a wonderful, safe and secure lift that descends all the way down to the very bottom of your creative subconscious mind. And start with your feelings, so that you are feeling so safe and protected as you feel your feet step into and touch down onto the elevator floor. Safe and secure, perfectly fine. Always you are in control. Now just as soon as you are ready, allow yourself to hear and imagine the perfectly smooth, whirring gears of your elevator as it begins to move. As every slow and smooth mechanism of your well-oiled elevator functions flawlessly, slowly and securely, descending down through many, many different floors. Now if you would like, you can let yourself imagine those floor numbers ahead of you, and I wonder if you can see the number 10 there on the small rectangular elevator panel, just lighting up. Seeing the straight line of that number 1, so straight up and down. And right beside it, a perfect circle of the 0, round like the sun. And perhaps you see the number 10 with the 1 and its 0. Now change from the colour of red like a lobster, or red like a fire truck, as it changes into the colour green like the leaves of beautiful springtime trees, or green like the grass of freshly cut lawns. Whatever you see now or not see, you know it's all to your advantage as you continue to always feel and hear the relaxing descent of your elevator. And your deeper mind allows whatever sights can be learnt to be linked and connected as red becomes green. And now 10 becomes 9. A round circle with a line going deeper and deeper. And you know 9 becomes 8. 2 circles, one on top and one below. 8 into 7, 2 straight lines at that angle. Deeper and deeper. You are so easily relaxing. 7 becomes 6, a line and a circle. Red turns into green, so safe and so calm. Softly whirring gears, always guiding you deeper down. As 6 is now 5. Echoes of angles and shapes. 5 into 4, moving down and down, and deeper down still. 4 gives way to 3, with those curves above and below. 3 into 2. And on the next number I say, you will feel yourself stepping off your private elevator as you find its doors easily sliding open with a soft, reassuring hum. And you will arrive into your deepest state of your powerful, creative imagination. Now, 1. Red becomes green. Your mind opens to all possibilities, and those doors slide open before you, and you are so very, very deeply relaxed. Now as you step forwards, let your creative mind freely play and explore as that part of you expands all of your senses. Because you are discovering now, within this spontaneous space that brings you so much comfort, like a welcoming friend or a homecoming, the memories of deepest peace, the fantasies of true happiness, your absolute sense of perfect security and loving protection. In this place, your deeper mind more easily pieces together feelings and sounds of playful, childlike joy and moments of freedom from any past, positive, happiest memories. Or you can allow your deep senses to manifest and create any sound and feeling of entirely new ideas of fantasies. Enjoying and accepting whatever positive ideas may now come. Because anything at all you can imagine and create is here yours to experience in this wide, open, expansive view. Now as you explore, I want you to allow your creative self to build for you around this dream world a very special and very unique bubble. And your bubble can be as large as you can imagine, as large as your physical body, and as large as your perfectly safe world. So that you hear now a heightened serenity that you turn up and create within your magical, harmonious bubble. And you reach out and touch those inviting, wonderful parts of your world's bubble. Everything here is yours to create and control. You enjoy everything here because everything is yours to create and control with your infinite possibilities. And you can even feel yourself floating as you decide to release all holds of earthbound gravity. And listen to every sound of peace and joy that comes to you here. The happy laughter of others, the smiling laughter of yourself, the soft whispers of special voices, or the sound of your own name. Now as you enjoy the incredible satisfaction of your total sensory potentials made even more real, I wish to talk directly to your deepest creative mind. Because you know, and I know, you have chosen to make some positive changes to your deepest subconscious self. You have chosen to enhance your visual creativity within you, so that from these moments forth, you now allow yourself to see the world around you in new and pleasing ways. So all of these suggestions I am giving you are now all for your own deepest benefit, as you are learning to trust in your own unconscious resources more and more and more. So if this is acceptable to your deepest self, then just take in a single, deeper breath as you allow your deepest creativity to completely open and expand to your chosen best wishes. Very good. Now realize within yourself that you are an incredibly resourceful person. Because you have so many positive talents, abilities and capabilities within you, you are now realizing more and more that you can connect with, tap into, and bring about your own creative visual talents as easily as you choose. Your visual resources are strengthening and flowing in all clear and positive ways. So it is now becoming so much easier for you to picture and imagine any image that you cast your mind to. And as you do, your deeper mind responds, finding all possible ways to link and connect your feelings to your visual imagination. Just as your deeper mind is discovering how to link and connect the many sounds you enjoy hearing to your visual abilities. And even your senses of smell and your taste can be linked now to allow your visual mind to freely associate to so many clear and vivid moments that you easily see with your deepest mind's eyes. Visual inspirations come to you more and more with each and every passing moment within your relaxing hypnotic trances, so that even the sounds and tones of my words create for you powerful associations to amazingly clear colors, interesting shapes, textures and images. Just like a light bulb that you are choosing to permanently and powerfully switch on. The lights of your imagination are shining onto your creativity, bringing bright flashes of your own internal inspirations. Even the language you choose to use when enjoying your transformation is changing positively from moment to deeper moment towards powerful, visually oriented word choices and descriptions. Descriptions such as illuminations, insights, bird's eye views, glimpses of ideas, flashes and sparks of thought. Because you enjoy scenes and depictions of clearer, thrilling sights. You easily turn feelings into colourful moments. And the sounds of the world about you often paint pleasing pictures for your mind's eye to privately enjoy. Your old tunnel vision is expanding and opening into a stunning and beautiful appreciation of the vivid world around you. As each day you walk through your life, you find yourself discovering more and more details that you may have previously overlooked. And each time you do, each and every part of your sensory perception also strengthens along with your developing sight, so that the stronger your visual imagination becomes, the better you feel. And the clearer your seeing mind's eye becomes, the more the positive sounds of the world ring to you as clear as a bell. You find that natural, scenic views and landscapes are now becoming so loud and so clear. Just as mental images arise and transform from all manners of speaking, because you are pulling those positive strings to reveal your hidden messages. And every hassle and every obstacle that may have previously tied your tongue is now revealed beyond a shadow of a doubt. Your creative visual mind gives you more and more answers each and every day, so that new thoughts, new images, new feelings, and new pleasant notes arrive unbidden into your conscious waking mind, just as easily as you allow yourself to relax and breathe deeply. You find insights and visions and well-defined views just spring up now and into your daydreams whenever you let your mind wander. And any time during your day or night, your creative mind brings to you many positive symbols and sudden glimpses derived directly from your freely expansive, creative imagination. And you find yourself writing these symbols and ideas down, or drawing them, or remembering them as soon as you care to choose. Because you know your creative ideas are so very worthwhile that even your nightly dreams are becoming so lucid and full of images, always pleasant and always positive, for your own better growth and personal inspiration. And when you awaken from your nightly sleep, you easily and effortlessly transfer and allow all of those positive dream images to enhance all colours and sharpen the many ways that you express your conscious self. So see yourself right now, enjoying all of your newfound creative visual abilities as you continue to relax deeply and float freely within your magical creative space. And now allow the wonderful curving surfaces of the insides of your creative bubble world to just open up and become an enormous picture screen. And this screen becomes a direct link now to all of the power of your creative visual abilities. All fog and all mist is now fading away. Because you are brightening the connections to the very heart of your visual self. And now, when I say a series of single words to you in just a moment, I want you to let your visual mind freely link and connect any images and pictures and colours or shapes to each word I say. Just allowing whatever comes into your visual mind to be there, be they sights from the past, people and faces you may have once seen, colourful places you may have visited with those shapes you recall, or new fantasies of sizes and dimensions that may happily surprise you. So now let your visual self safely and securely link and connect images to the idea of water. Happy visions of water. See what you can see with the colours of water. imagining the soothing ripples of water, as you might picture yourself throwing a small brown rock or grey stone pebble into a clear blue still water pond. Now clear your mind, just like erasing a blackboard. And now let your mind link and connect safely and happily to the new idea of a key. See the shape and the size and the colour of your key. A key in your hand, or a key resting on the table. See that key in action now, as it enters a door's lock. And see the tip of the key's teeth disappearing into the slot. See that key turning as the small circle of the lock spins about. Now let your mind clear, as if wiping away that blackboard. And now visualize and imagine a tree. A beautiful, tall tree of your favorite type. See the tree's round trunk with the colours of its bark. And the textures of the tree as you picture the tree's branches spreading out into so many pleasing green and yellow tipped leaves. Now see a gentle breeze begin to rustle those leaves as the branches react and sway calmly from side to side. And the wind clears away the tree of any loose leaves. Now continue to relax deeply, as you know that just like the powerful roots of that tree, your subconscious mind is expanding its healthy pathways in all positive directions. And as soon as this hypnosis recording concludes, you will immediately feel a powerful sense of yourself moving in a new, creative direction. Always you feel calm and at ease within your true self, so that new ideas spring up directly from your visual imagination to excite you and please you and motivate you to always enjoy calling upon your deeper creativity. You are confident now in your visual ability, as every day and evening your mind continues to drift and glide so easily from pleasant image to image and from pleasing picture to picture. And each and every time you listen to this session, you find that all of these suggestions simply compound and stack up within you, so much so that every time you experience this hypnosis recording, or any hypnosis recording or self-guided meditation that you allow yourself to experience, you feel such a powerful sense of joy and happiness within you, because your confident, creative, unconscious visual mind is now permanently open to your conscious mind's desires and wishes. So if you are lying in bed now and planning to go to sleep, for the evening, and you can just turn off this recording now as you drift away into your bright and pleasing, beautiful dreams. Or if you are planning to sleep, then you can just ignore these other words I am saying as you drift into a refreshing and rejuvenating perfect sleep. But if you are wishing to get up and continue on with your day or evening, then just keep listening. So in a moment I will count upwards from 1 to 5, and when I say 5, you will open your eyes, return back to your fully alert conscious awareness, and you will feel a great impulse to write or draw or speak to yourself a powerful, positive message from your own visually creative subconscious, and your conscious mind will immediately understand what this powerful message means to you. And once you do, you will congratulate yourself for your incredibly successful improvement of your visual imagination. So, 1. Slowly, easily and calmly coming up towards full awareness. 2. Each muscle and nerve in your body is loose and relaxed, and you are feeling wonderfully good. 3. From head to toe you feel perfect in every way, breathing in a deeper breath now. And 4. Your eyes are feeling cool, calm, clear and relaxed, as though they have been bathed in fresh, cool spring water. And on the next number I say, you will open your eyes wide, coming back to your complete, alert, conscious awareness, feeling wonderfully refreshed and revived. Now, 5. Eyes wide open, fully aware, taking in a good, deep breath, and maybe you'd like to stretch and smile to yourself as you notice there is something just a little more enjoyable about yourself and this beautiful world all around you. And so now begins your most positive life of powerfully increased visual imagination. My best wishes to you. Thank you for listening, and talk to you soon.